Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at how we can trade gold on the smaller time frames. But before we go to how we can trade gold on the smaller time frames, let's take a look at what has happened on the higher time frames and see possible direction that price might go on the higher time frame. So I'll be starting with the daily time frame, and I'll be using pivot analysis. Now for the pivot line, which is at 2322.8, this blue line is the pivot line for the day. It is yet to be tested. Price is between the pivot line and the first resistance. So it's either price tests the pivot line first before going to the first resistance, or price goes to the first resistance. The first resistance at 2339. Either of these will be tested. I'm talking about the 2322, which is the pivot line, or 2339, which is the first resistance. Now if price tests the pivot line and breaks it, we have the first support at 2312 for the day. So right now we have yesterday's candlestick as a bullish bar, a bullish candlestick with a wick indicating that price pushed upward, retraces, then push upward, indicating that we might have price continue its direction upward. So if price is going to go up, the first level that price will get to is resistance 1, which is at 2339. Price is currently at 2328. So that's 2328 to 2329. That's like 100 pips. Price might need to go that way first for today. That's that for pivot analysis on the daily time frame. Apart from the pivot analysis, what else can we see on the daily time frame? On the daily time frame, we can see that price has formed head and shoulder pattern, and the neckline of the head and shoulder pattern formation is around here. Okay, so we expect price to break below this neckline on the daily time frame for price to continue its direction downward. I'm talking about price breaking below this point. Alright, so but for now we have this is the left shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder. It's like a retest, and then we expect price to drop. Now if price is going to drop on the daily time frame, we have the first order block, the closest order block around this particular point on the chart. So you might see price dropping as low as this point, but if price does not drop, we might see price going up. Price might decide to go up if it does not drop. I mean, if price is going to go up, it might break above the right shoulder for price to continue to go up. Okay, so that's that for the daily time frame. Let's take a look at what has happened on the monthly time frame. What do we have on the monthly time frame? Monthly time frame has always been showing that price is bullish, but today is the 19th of June. Let's see how the month is going to end. Is the month going to end bearish, all right, or is it going to end bullish? I'm talking about the monthly candlestick. It is very, very important for us to wait and see how the monthly candlestick ends. If it ends as a bullish candlestick, that shows that the buyers are still pretty much in control. But if this current monthly candlestick ends as a bearish candlestick, then that indicates that we have an evening star pattern, candlestick pattern. And if it ends as a bearish candlestick, an evening star candlestick pattern will be given to us, indicating that for next month we might have a bit of retracement, then price should drop. Now if price is going to drop on the monthly time frame, I can see order block around here where buyers will be waiting. Buyers will be waiting around here. I'm talking about the 2050 level or 2100 level. Buyers will be waiting at this particular order block to push price up. Do not forget that using trend line, price is still giving us bullish direction. So we might see a test of this trend line, which is in confluence with the order block for price to continue to go up. And that depends on if this current monthly candlestick closes as a bearish candle for us to have evening star candlestick pattern, which is a reversal candlestick pattern. On the weekly time frame, we can see that price has given us the left shoulder. We have the head characterized by this bearish engulfing candlestick. Bearish engulfing candlestick, what I mean by that is that this bullish candlestick is totally engulfed by this bearish candlestick. So we might see this, or we might take this as our right shoulder, or price might decide to form a separate right shoulder. Price might decide to form a separate right shoulder around here. Okay, if price goes up to this level, I'm talking about the 2400 level, then we might expect price to either form the right shoulder for us to have a proper triple top or head and shoulder pattern on the weekly time frame. And of course the neckline still remains the same. This will be, the neckline will be around this point. It still remain the same, and a break of this neckline at this point will have price dropping. Now if price is going to drop, we might see price dropping as low as this particular order block. I'm talking about the 2166 order block. Okay, but the overall direction as seen on this trend line plotted on the monthly time frame is still bullish. We may plot another trend line to find the possible supports using trend line on where the weekly drop might tally. It tallies with it is in confluence with the other block on the weekly time frame, which is around 21 or 2200 level. Alright, so we might see a drop as low as this point if the head and shoulder pattern or the reversal pattern formed or currently forming, if it has anything to do with price dropping, it might drop as low as 2200 or 2166 level. For the daily time frame, we've talked about the daily time frame at the start of this video. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. For the 4-hour time frame, you can see that price is currently ranging on the 4-hour time frame If we look at what happened around here, we have like a flag or a range, more like a flag pattern, and price dropped. Okay, price dropped at the break. Okay, look at this, like a flag or like a funnel, and you can see our price dropped. Now we are currently looking at a similar pattern being formed here. Okay, this is the base. This is the base. All right, and we are seeing a similar formation. Okay, all right, so we have a drop, an impulsive movement, we have this range, then we have another drop, and then we are now having this range. So is that we have another drop? Okay, is that we have another drop somewhere along this line, or we see price going back up after the range is completely formed. So we might see price going back up, or we see price dropping, just to confirm the continuation of the bearish trend. So that's that for the 4-hour time frame. The order block, closest order block we have, okay, for the buyers, okay, talking about the supply order block that we have, the closest that we have is around here. So if the buyers are buying, the buyers might find sellers waiting around here. Now for the sellers, the sellers are selling, sellers might want to consider this particular floor. Okay, this particular floor might be a point of consideration for the sellers, where buyers might be waiting. All right, but before that particular floor, I'm talking about the 2280 floor. There is also another floor, closer floor. There's also a closer floor around here. Okay, sellers might want to consider this particular level. Okay, in as much as price is ranging, this level is key. The 2305 level is key. A break of this level, price drops to the 2280 or 850 level. All right, that's for sellers. But for buyers, buyers might target the order block at the top, the 2382 order block level at the top as a target, while sellers might target 2305 level or 2290 level as their possible targets for when selling. Now on the 1-hour time frame, let's go to the 1-hour time frame and see a possible a likely direction for price. Okay, on the 1-hour time frame, we find price ranging. Okay, just like what we mentioned on the 4-hour time frame, we have this order block. Okay, that might serve as a form of support to price. If sellers are selling, sellers might find some level of support around here, where buyers are waiting to push price up. Now, if buyers are buying with a strong impulsive move, buyers might find resistance here, might find resistance around here, where sellers are waiting. I'm talking about the 2380 level. where sellers are waiting, and the price might possibly drop. So for buyers, their target might be around here. For sellers, their sellers target might be around this particular area. All right, so that's that for the 1 hour time frame. Overall, price is still ranging. Price was given a bullish pattern here, and the sellers came in and dropped it, but this low is not as low as this low, so we have a higher low. Of course, bulls came in and pushed it up, but not as high as this high, so we have a higher low. Okay, we have a higher low here, we have a lower high here. Of course, sellers pushed price downwards, but not as low as this, so we have also another higher low, and the buyers pushed it to this point, not as high as this, we have a lower high. So more like price is ranging and forming a triangle. At some point, price is expected to get to tipping point where it drops to this level or shoots up to this level. On the 30-minute, let's look at what price is doing on the 30-minute time frame. Similar to what we have on the 1 hour time frame, price is ranging in a triangle pattern. Price is ranging in a triangle pattern. We have a supply area around here. Let me highlight the supply area on the 30-minute time frame. It should be around this point. I'm talking about the 2339 level, or 2338 level. We have a supply zone around here. So the other price gets this level 2338 on this, as seen on the screen. The other price gets to that level around here, or price gets to this particular, we have like two other blocks, one at 2312 and the other one at the second order block is around 2308, 2307 or 08 thereabouts. Okay, so but for now, price is attempting the upside. For now, price is attempting the upside on the 30 minutes time frame. Let's look at the 15 minutes time frame. What do we have? For the 15 minutes time frame, we can see that price is giving us like a something like a bullish flag. Okay, this is the upper resistance around here. Let's upper trend line. Let's see the low. Let's see the lower trend line. The lower trend line should be somewhere around here. Okay, so a break around this point will push price to the closest order block, which has 2338 level, and a break below this lower support, this lower trend line, a break below it, we'll see 2312 being tested. Okay, but before 2312, we have a couple of other blocks on the 15 minutes time frame. We have this particular order block 2322, and we have another one 2317 thereabouts. Okay, so if price going to break below this trend line of the flag, of the bullish flag, for direction to change towards the downside, we have the first target to be 2322. We have the second target to be 317. But if price is gonna go up like it's showing clearly that it's gonna go up, we have the closest target to be 2337 or thereabout. So that's that for the 15 minutes time frame. Let's look at the 5 minutes time frame. What can we see on the 5 minutes time? Of course, the 5 minutes time frame will most likely look like what we have on the 15 minutes time frame. 5 minutes time frame should definitely look like what we have on the 15 minute time frame. And 15 minutes time frame is currently showing us that price is currently ranging for price to push towards the upside. So let's see what we have on the 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes time frame, what do we have? So but for now, overall, for now, the buyers are selling at the top. In as much as price is ranging, the buyers are selling at the top and the sellers are buying at the bottom until we have a news that will give price some impetus and push price up. So on the 5 minutes time frame, we have what is similar to what we have on the 15 minutes time frame. Price is ranging. Now this range that we are looking at looks like a flag, a bullish flag pattern, but we are talking about gold here. This might just turn out to be triple top, just like what we have around here. Might end up as a triple top and price might decide to drop. Now if price is dropping, like I said, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. The first target will be 2322, second target 2317, third target 2312, fourth target 2307. That's if price is going to drop. But for now, if the bullish flag pattern is anything to go by, we have our closest target to be 2337. So that's that for the video. If you like the video, go ahead and smash the like button. If you are yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel, click the subscribe button. Thank you to our current subscribers for subscribing to our channel and watching our videos. We have more videos. Go ahead and check the video section or the playlist and see what you can learn on how to trade gold, forex, or volatility index. We have our website www.beanfxtrader.com. You can visit our website to learn more on how to trade. Till I come your way tomorrow, it's bye for now.